Hello YouTube, hello the Silver Forum. I've not done a video for quite a while. I think by the time I upload this it will be the new year, so happy new year folks. Got a little bit of unboxing to do today, so we'll crack on without further ado. We can have a quick look. We've only got 2 boxes, but you never know what can get inside. We'll start off with this one. We have got 2016 Double Sovereign. This has come back a PF69 Ultra Cameo. This is one that I did the conservation work myself. I will sort of do a picture-in-picture so you can see what it was like when it came into me. Yeah, I think overall, I think it's a reasonable grade for the coin as it came into me. I think there's going to be no heartbreak with that one. Always nice to see, and a lot of these 2016s, they do tone quite red. I've seen a lot of these now, especially on the obverse on the Queen's face. A lot of these go a very deep red, which I know affects the grading. So if you are sourcing these still and still looking to get these on the secondary market, it's one, and if you are grading, it's just one thing to watch out for these, the sort of like deep red toning, which is strange because you don't see it on the 2015s the year before. So maybe something they did something slightly different with the alloy or the process, but I do see it quite a lot. So to get a 69 on that one on double solve, we're okay on that one. Another 2016 top marks with this one. This came in the set, which I also conserved. Yeah, can't grumble with that. Good looking coin. Happy with that one. And we've got the final one in the 2016 short set is the half sov. And again, top marks, really happy with that one. And like I say, what annoys me with these is that these capsules do pick up a lot of debris in the NGC cardboard boxes. They pick up a lot of fluff. And if you do get any fluff on marks on these, try and use the softest cloth possible, because these cases scratch so easily. Even if you you think it's a soft cloth, and you can end up putting a load of scratches on the cases. So just be really careful how you handle these, and just use the softest, I would say the softest cloth you can find, just to get rid of the debris. I will try and blow these off with the air blow, because it's just one little pet hate of mine. But another 70, so that's a nice little set. Only one more in this box. 2018 PF70 Ultra Cameo. This one that came into me, it was looking quite an ugly coin. It was bought on the secondary market on the Silver Forum. The gentleman, my mate, sent it over to me to do my magic on it. I did the before and after video, so again, if I can link it in this, I will do. What can I say? I think he's got a bargain with that one, because I know how much he paid for this coin, so he's going to be a lucky boy with that one. So just one box. Okay. And box number 2. Something big and gold. PF69 Ultra Cameo on the 2021 Gothic Crown reverse. So it's the plain edge one. So these were uber rare to get. I tried to get these, and it was, like I say, I failed miserably. I ended up with the 5 ounces. But a beautiful coin. The 69s. It can be brutal, that grade. Nevertheless, this will be a sought after coin going forward. And again, there's a few debris on the case which annoys the pants out of me, but I'm not letting the cloth on these. So yeah, a little bit disappointing, but it's just nice to have this coin in my hand for an hour or so. Beautiful detail on that coin. and the raw mint did a really good job of, I don't know if it picks up on it, it's sort of a really buttery satin gold finish with the frosting, and it is absolutely beautifully stunning. Yeah, so it's a pleasure to have that in my hand. Move that to one side. Oh, here we go. We have got some PA4s. 2022 PA4 sovereign. So this was the more Devries. This was the last proof sovereign of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. It's one coin I will rave about. I particularly do like it, and it does look nice, this coin in hand. It's, with it being PA4 double thickness, it is a slightly higher relief than a normal 2022 sovereign. It's hard to see when you're behind the camera, but I might do a side by side in another video, but it does look stunning. And to get the top marks and the blue, I actually prefer the blue label, the first release blue label. I think it looks quite good. And God bless us all there. So we've got one there. Oh, and we've got another one, another 70. And I've done really well with the 70s. I've submitted quite a lot of these PA4 2022 sovereigns, and I've only had one come back a 69, and even that was a tough one to swallow because I couldn't see any difference with that one. So these have graded all pretty well, and the last PA4 in the box, another 70. This one, there is a story behind this one. The original purchase of this was a little bit unsure about it. Will it achieve the top grades? And sometimes this is where I definitely need to do another video, understanding coins and how they're graded at the NGC. There is an allowance for coins which allows for slight post-production issues. I won't go into it now because it will be a long drawn out topic. Some people like it, some people don't, where, you know, a coin comes out of the mint and it may have the absolute minutest, should we say, possibly a tiny bit of frosting missing. A lot of the time it doesn't affect the grading. Some people like that, some people don't, but ultimately it is what it says on the tin. It's a PF70 Ultra Cameo, and like I said, that's definitely a topic for another day. But those are nice. We have got a quarter sov. What can I say about these ones? These are a keeper. These are my own. These will be in long-term storage now. These are the sort of coins that you buy, you grade, and you put away. And hopefully we'll revisit them in another 5 years' time and see how the prices of these have done. I mean, these quarter sovs, these secondary market are fetching around about $350 now. I've seen some go for a little bit higher, so you know, you can do the maths on a set, but how much a set will cost you, and get an idea how much these sell in the secondary market. So these are fetching $350. We've got the half to go with it, another 70. And again, price wise, these now are going for 550 to 700 quid. These are stable in about 600, 650 quid now. Now, we might as well just build this set up in front of us there. We've also got the full set, full sov in the set. Again, these ones are easily fetching now £1,000 straight away off the bat, and that's selling it relatively cheap on the secondary market. I've seen these comfortably sell at 1,200 quid now. Yeah, so I think these will do extremely well, the full sovereigns, they always do. We've got the double out of the set, so it's 4 coin. And again, the doubles are a little bit of an enigma when it comes to the sets. for instance, where you see the full sovereign may say fetch, say, 1200 quid, it doesn't mean this will fetch 2400. It would be nice. And for collectability, I actually quite like the size of the double sovereign over the full. For me, they're almost like the perfect size. However, you know, the price doesn't always translate through the set, so this is one thing you need to kind of understand, where I say that's 1,000 to 1,200. These will comfortably fetch 1,850 to 2,000 pounds. They're always slightly under the double the price, but again, nice to have for the set. We've got one more. The 5 Sov, the PF70 Ultra Cameo. What can I say? These are the flagship sovereigns of 2022. Possibly the flagship sovereign of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, I would say so. These are extremely sought after because you could only get them in the 5 coin sets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are now exchanging hands for substantial sums of money, to the point, again, you do your maths on this and do your own homework. This 1 coin pays for the set. If you get it graded PF70, that might change. I'm not giving anybody financial advice, but as these goes, if you can get the £5 graded at 70, it's very likely in this set in this year that it's hard to lose. But that's for you to do your own homework. But a 5 Sov there is lovely, and again, look at that against a standard sovereign. It's huge. So I was really happy to get that, and these are lock away coins now. Just lock away, forget it. I know another guy I speak to quite often, he does the same as what I do. He gets coins, buys them, and literally just locks them away for 4 or 5 years and just revisits them. So who knows, I might be doing another YouTube video in 5 years on these, once I've got them back out of storage and see where these lie. So the £5 sovereign is lovely. I wish I could have filmed this next to my the £5 BU, the matte one, but that one's gone back to the NGC. It came back a matte 70, but it was completely skewed. It was almost like that in the capsule, and it was annoying the pants out of me, but they were nice enough. I took it back to the NGC and they said, yeah, no problem, we'll take it back and just, you know, put it in a new capsule and make sure the date's at the bottom. A little bit frustrating, but we are dealing with people here, so nobody's going to get too upset about that. But it would have been nice showing these side by side. I'll just see if I can borrow one before these go away. So thanks for watching tonight, folks. What can I say? I will be doing some more NGC videos soon. I will be doing some very specific ones about the nooks and crannies. I might even show people how to do it in terms of how to do the forms. It's not rocket science, but it can be a little bit daunting if you've not done it before. And there are some pitfalls. You need to understand what you're doing, and especially the cost of doing it. I submit a few sovereigns for a few people now, and they only do 1 or 2, so it just makes sense for them just to send them to me, and I can just put them in my batches. If you're just doing this by yourself, the postage can be hellishly expensive in terms of getting it back from the NGC. I mean, I got slapped for 130 quid beginning of this month, so it is quite expensive. So I might show you how to do that in another video. If you've got any requests, if you want me to explain anything in the NGC, explain the grading process, or anything that you've got any questions, just give me a shout. I'm not going to sit behind the camera and act like the expert, but I've got a good understanding how the process works now. I'm in and out of the offices down in London, so I do have a general good idea how the system works. And overall this evening, I mean, the results are pretty good. A full set of 70s there. We've got the 3 PA4s. A little bit disappointing with the Gothic, but that's tough, that one. And the 2016 set, yeah, that was as good as it's going to get. So thanks for watching tonight, folks. I will see you again soon. Ta-ra.